Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a regular meeting of the Newark Zoning Board of Adjustment. Today's date is Thursday, August 28th, 2025. The purpose of this meeting is to request for variances from the Newark zoning and land use regulations under the authority of the municipal land use law. If you're an applicant for a D or use variance, you should be aware that such a variance can only be granted after showing that special reasons for the grant of the variance exist and that the variance can be granted without substantial detriment to the zoning plan of the city of Newark. You should also be aware, excuse me, that in order to be granted such a variance, you require an affirmative vote of 5 members of the 7-member Board of Adjustment. Other variances require a majority of 4 votes to grant the variance. If you're an applicant for any variance and your variance is denied by this board, you have a right to appeal to the Superior Court of the State of New Jersey within 45 days of notice of the decision, and that court may overturn the decision of this board. If you're an objector to any type of variance and the variance is granted, you too may appeal to the Superior Court of the State of New Jersey within 45 days of the decision of this board. If you do file an appeal, I ask that in addition to complying with any notice required by statute or court rule, that you serve a copy of your pleadings on the zoning board secretary. Pursuant to the requirements of the Open Public Meetings Act, also known as the Sunshine Law, adequate notice of this meeting was provided by notifying the Star Ledger, the Jersey Journal, the Newark City Clerk, and posting a copy on the bulletin board in the basement of Newark City Hall. In addition to adequate notice under the Open Public Meetings Act, electronic notice of this meeting was placed on the City of Newark's website as permitted, required, in fact, by state statute. Members of the public may notify the host that you would like to ask questions or make a statement by using the raised hand feature on the bottom of your computer screen or mobile device. If you are calling on the telephone, you can alert us by pressing *9. I'd remind everyone that this board is a quasi-judicial board, and if an appeal is taken, we have to provide a copy of the official transcript to the Superior Court. The chat is not part of the official transcript. So we want to make sure that any questions you have, the answers to your questions, and any statements you have are properly recorded on the official transcript. So please, I'd ask you to use the chat for your questions or statements. I'd also note that when you use the chat, it pops up in front of us. It's kind of disruptive. It would be akin to speaking out loud if we were meeting in public. So I ask you to refrain from using the chat, and thank you for that. The meeting of the Board of Adjustment will now come to order. Madam Secretary, will you please call the roll?
Member Hall.
Present.
Member Hardesty.
Present.
Member Comesañas.
Present.
Member Jones. Member Torres.
Present.
Chair Font.
Present. Are there any requests for postponements or adjournments? If there are any requests for postponements or adjournment, please identify yourself by raising your hand. And I know for the record that Commissioner Jones is here. And I see Mr. Velozzi. Ms. Velozzi, are you here seeking an adjournment?
I am, Mr. Chairman.
And which case?
It's on ZBA 25-09.
Okay. This is a ZBA-25-09, 93 to 105 Albert Avenue, and 31 to 33 Esther Street. If there are any persons with an interest in this application, I'd ask you to identify yourselves by using the raised hand feature at the bottom of your computer screen or your mobile device. I'd ask you to do so now. While we're waiting for that, Mr. Velozzi, your appearance for the record, please.
Good evening, Mr. Chairman, members of the board. Noemu Velozzi on behalf of ZBA-25-09.
Thank you. Ms. Mejia, any raised hands?
No.
Counsel.
Mr. Chairman, unfortunately, Mr. Alvarez had some medical issues in the last couple of weeks. He was not able to submit the revisions to the board on time for us to proceed tonight. I would ask for an adjournment. I also have not seen the revisions yet, and I would need a little time so I could review them with my client. And that's based on the experts' recommendations that we received just prior to the last meeting.
So you're looking for some time in 2026, Counsel?
Whatever the board can give me.
Ms. Mejia, what's our next open date?
September 4th, but we have openings in September, October, November, December.
Is that September what?
4th, next week.
I don't think that'll be enough time.
Right.
Agreed, Mr. Velozzi?
I agree, Mr. Chairman. The end of September should be sufficient time. Early October is more than ample time.
October 9th and 23rd.
The 9th is fine, Mr. Chairman.
I hope he is doing better. Please convey our best wishes. Any questions for counsel regarding this request? If none, may I have a motion, please? May I have a motion to adjourn and counsel, would you agree to send out a notice, regular mail, to everyone on the notice list?
Mr. Chairman, we have no issue sending out notices as well as changing the date on the sign.
Thank you very much for that. May I have a motion to adjourn this matter ZBA-2509 to October 9th?
Motion.
Motion Hall, may I have a second?
Second.
Second, Jones. Call the roll, please.
Member Hall,
Yes.
Member Hardesty,
Yes.
Member Comesañas,
Yes.
Member Jones,
Yes.
Member Torres,
Yes.
Chair Alfant.
Yes.
With
Thank
the
you.
minutes, I want to put it back on me.
Have a good evening.
Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the long weekend.
Yep. Mr. Peters, you're muted.
How am I now?
You're fine, I hope.
Okay, good.
Are
yes.
you counsel on this case, Mr. Peters?
Well, I'm an attorney. We have a separate counsel, John Wichiscala, who's been handling this for us, but he's not able to make it tonight. And he asked me if I could jump in his stead. We are seeking an adjournment. We met with the engineering department a few weeks ago and met for a few hours and hammered out a lot of issues. And our engineers revised the plans. We just received them 2 days ago. And so we're seeking an adjournment so we can review them, get them back over to Mr. Trafficante and the others, and hopefully, come to resolution on our open issues.
Understood. How much time do you think you'll need? End of October, do you think be enough time?
Yes, I do. I mean, like I said, we received the revised plans a couple days ago. So we've been down, this is our third, I think it's our third adjournment we're seeking. So we've been working on this for a long time, and we're pretty close to resolving all of our open issues, I hope.
Ms. Mejia, how many cases on 10-9?
This would be the second.
So is 10-9 too soon, Mr. Peters? You want something a little after that?
Yeah, I think something a little later than that would be best.
What do you have at the end of the month there, Ms. Mejia?
October 23rd.
How's that look?
That looks great for us, sir.
Mr. Trafficante, are you still around?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So, do you think that'll give you enough time to review
Yeah,
that?
if I get it within the next 2, 3 weeks, yeah. So plenty of time. If I get it before the end of September.
That sounds doable, Mr. Peters?
Yes, it does.
Great. Any questions from the board regarding this request? If none, may I have a motion to adjourn application Z, and I'm sorry, did I ask if there were any persons that were interested in this case? This is ZBA 22-76, 479, 485.
No, this is
I'm sorry, this is ZBA 21-56,
Oh,
18.
no.
No, I'm sorry, I'm doing, I'm at the beginning.
24-08.
This is ZBA 24, third time's the charm.
Third time's the charm.
24-08, 352, 358 13th Avenue. Are there any persons who have an interest in this matter? If so, please identify yourselves by raising your hands. While we're waiting for that, Commissioner Torres, did I see you had a question? You're muted.
Sorry, it was a mistake.
Okay. They were just trying to call my attention to my mistake, my two mistakes. Third time's the charm. Miss Mejia, any raised hands?
No.
Seeing no raised hands, can I have a motion to adjourn this matter to October 23rd?
Motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn, Comisarios, may I have a second?
Second.
I think that was, I'm not sure.
Commissioner Hall.
Commissioner Hall, thank you. Call the roll, please.
Member Hall.
Yes.
Member Hardesty.
Yes.
Member Comesañas.
Yes.
Member Jones.
Yes.
Member Torres.
Yes.
Chair Alphonse.
Yes. Thank you. Mr. Peters, see you in October.
Yes, and we'll send out new notices and change our signs and
I
all that
appreciate
stuff.
that.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you all very much. Have a nice Labor Day weekend.
Sam. Well, that concludes our agenda. Call the first extension, please.
The time is now 6:25 p.m. The first item on tonight's agenda, ZBA 22-76, located at 479-485 Clinton Avenue and 648-652 Bergen Street. Block 2685, lots 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35 in the South Ward. The applicant is Building Responsible Intelligent Creative Kids, a New Jersey nonprofit corporation. In the South Bergen Street redevelopment zone, the applicant proposes to demolish existing structures and construct a new 4-story mixed-use community wellness center with 19 off-street parking spaces. Applicant is seeking a D1 use variance and a D6 height variance and 3 C variances for insufficient front yard setback, insufficient side yard setback, and insufficient shade trees. Site plan approval is required. The applicant is requesting a 1-year extension.
This is application ZBA 22-76, 479, 485 Clinton Avenue, and 648, 652 Bergen Street. Are there any persons with an interest in this matter? If so, please identify yourselves by using the raise hand feature at the bottom of your computer screen or mobile device. While I'd ask you to do that now, and while you're doing that, I'll ask counsel to enter her appearance.
And good evening, Chair, members of the board. My name is Marcia Moore on behalf of the applicant, Building Responsible Intelligent Creative Kids, New Jersey nonprofit. I should note that the current owner of the property is, per my letter, SWPN 479 Clinton Avenue, LLC, who is the successor of the current entity, same members, but the name of the LLC has changed. I'm here before you tonight asking for a 1-year extension. We were before this board March 30th, 2023 to construct that 4-story wellness center, and that resolution was memorialized on June 29th of 2023. It took some time for us to get our compliance review approval. We have received planning, engineering, water, and sewer, and the applicant's ready to commence construction. However, we do request an extension so we can file for our building permits.
Thank you. Ms. Mejia, any raised hands?
No, none at this time.
And Ms. Moore, so your initial applicant, Building Responsible and Intelligent Creative Kids, which was a New Jersey nonprofit corporation, is no longer the applicant here?
It's SWPN 479 Clinton Avenue LLC, and that's reflected in my letter as well as the records for the city. I want to also add that the lots have been merged for purposes of doing our construction. So just for the record, the new lot is 2685, lots 30.01, and that was pursuant to a merger that just occurred about 2 weeks ago.
Lots 30.01.
Yes, all the lots have been merged for purposes of getting permits.
Thank you. Are there any questions for council regarding this request? If none, have a motion, please.
Motion to approve the adjournment.
Well,
I'm sorry, the extension.
I was excited too, but
Yes.
this is a motion, as Commissioner Comisanius has said,
Second.
for a 1-year extension. Moved by Comisanius, second Jones, call the roll, please.
Member Hall,
Yes.
Member Hardesty,
Yes.
Member Comisanius,
Yes.
Member Jones.
Yes.
Member Torres,
Yes.
Chair Alfant.
Yes. Your extension has been request has been approved. Call the next case, please.
Thank you.
The time is now 6:29 PM. The next item on tonight's agenda is ZBA 21-56, located at 18-20 Summit Street. Block 2828, lots 51 and 52 in the Central Ward. The applicant is Norma Lozano Jackson. In the Brush Root redevelopment plan, the applicant proposes to demolish existing structures and construct a new 2-family dwellings on each lot, with 2 parking spaces on each lot. Applicant is seeking variances for parking and driveway/curb cut. The variances are prohibited in the Brush Root redevelopment plan. A D1 site plan, D1 is also being requested. Site plan approval is not required. The applicant was requesting 2 1-year extensions.
Application ZBA 21-56, 18-20 Summit Street, in the Historic District. Are there any persons with an interest in this application? If so, please identify yourselves by raising your hand, using the raise hand feature at the bottom of your screen. While we're waiting for that, I'll ask counsel to enter her appearance, please.
And again, for the record, Marcia Moore on behalf of Norma Lozano Jackson from the law firm of Post Pollitt.
Thank you. Ms. Mejia, are there any raised hands?
None at this time.
Counsel.
So just by background, this is an application that was for a C variance. We were before the board August 2022, and that resolution was memorialized in November. There was a delay to the project. We are currently in the process of obtaining compliance, and we are seeking 2 1-year extension of the project so we can continue compliance and apply for permits.
Thank you. Are there any questions for counsel regarding this application? Hearing none, may I have a motion, please? Motion for 2 1-year extensions.
Motion to
Motion.
approve the.
Motion Comisanius, second.
Second.
Second, Torres. Call the roll, please.
Member Hall,
Yes.
Member Hardesty,
Yes.
Member Comisanius,
Yes.
Member Jones,
Yes.
Member Torres,
Yes.
Chair Alfant.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much. And good luck with the school year, upcoming school year. Exciting.
Thank you.
Take care. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night. Council. Do we have resolutions to be memorialized? We do.
Yes.
And the first one,
EBA 25-19, which is 117, 119 through 121, Aldine Street, and 295 303 Lyons Avenue.
are there any proposed revisions or dissents? Hearing none, call the roll, please.
Member Hall,
Yes.
Member Hardesty,
Yes.
Member Comesaña,
Yes.
Member Jones,
Yes.
Member Rivero,
Yes.
Member Torres,
Yes.
Chair Alphont.
Yes. Any other resolutions to be memorialized, council?
No.
We have minutes to be memorialized. The first are the minutes of June 26th. Are there any proposed revisions to those minutes? If none, call the roll, please.
Member Hall,
Yes.
Member Hardesty,
Yes.
Member Comesañas,
Yes.
Member Jones,
Yes.
Member Rivero,
Yes.
Member Torres,
Yes.
Chair Alphont.
Yes. The minutes of July 10th. Are there any proposed revisions to the minutes of July 10th? If none, call the roll, please.
Member Hall,
Yes.
Member Hardesty,
Yes.
Member Comesañas,
Yes.
Member Jones,
Yes.
Member Rivero,
Yes.
Member Torres,
Yes.
Chair Alphont.
Yes. The minutes of July 24th. Are there any proposed revisions to the minutes of July 24th? If none, call the roll, please.
Member Hall,
Yes.
Member Hardesty,
Yes.
Member Comesañas,
Yes.
Member Jones,
Yes.
Member Rivero,
Yes.
Member Torres,
Yes.
Chair Alphont.
Yes. The minutes of July 31st. Are there any proposed revisions to the minutes of July 31st? If none, call the roll, please.
Member Hall,
Yes.
Member Hardesty,
Yes.
Member Comesañas,
Yes.
Member Jones,
Yes.
Member Rivero,
Yes.
Member Torres,
Yes.
Chair Alphont.
Yes, council, are there any matters for which that you believe we have to convene into executive session?
I know we've had two cases that were resolved. I don't know if Nadej, had a conversation with the board regarding them.
Do we have to go into executive session for that, or could you report them in open session?
I mean, they've been disposed of, so I think we're okay. One of them was the properties at 787, 789 Clinton Avenue. If you remember, the applicant was trying to convert, it was a 3-family home into a substance abuse treatment facility. The board had denied that application. We had entertained possibly having the matter reheard, but the applicant decided to move forward, and we prevailed in court, so that the board was affirmed, and that I don't think they're gonna appeal, so that case is over with. And then the other matter, I have the other. I'm trying to get the address. It was a it was a 2-family home being built on a single-family home, and that was approved, and the objectors had appealed. It was 99 Osborne Terrace. That was an interesting case because it was an undersized lot on a block with about 11 other 2-family homes, even though it's in an R1. The court disagreed with the objectors, and the board was affirmed in that matter also. So those 2 matters have been resolved.
Well, any questions for council on either of those 2 matters? I assume that we may have met early on in executive session regarding those matters,
Yes.
approving council moving forward with the case, and now we are reporting out of executive session as to the
Who wants to
end
just,
result of those matters. On behalf of the board, thanks for your work there, council. Good job.
Thank you.
There are no other matters on the agenda. And so I've always wanted to do this. Mr. Hazel got to do this last week. I think it was our last meeting, but it is now 6:38 p.m. and our agenda is complete. I'm just channeling Miss Mejia there.
What am I, 4 hours late? What's going on here?
This is gonna be the new normal.
So, may I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Good night.
Have a
Take
good
care.
night.